I have to say, if the God of the universe really exists, it's really a stupid God. Because it turns out everybody's born with sin, everybody's born sickness. Why couldn't he have made it just like supposedly like it was in heaven, where it's supposed to be no sickness, no disease, no despair, no evil? Why wait that till you die when you're not here on earth? That's so retarded. I was looking at this um, video describing the heaven, saying it's all like mount gold buildings, just walls made of jasper, streets made of gold. Doesn't sound anything mind blowing, to tell you the truth. And I was looking at the comments, and people, they had discrepancies. People were like, "Why did it have to be a, a megatropolis? I wanted the countryside." Seems like God can't satisfy everybody. Not only that, I heard actually people left the heaven. But then again, I don't believe in any of this heaven and hells. I think the people who just really read the religion, just read the book, just take it as mythology, as myths. That's what it is. Um, but I have to agree with Matt Dillahunty. The God is incredibly stupid. You know, if it exists, I seriously doubt. Um, and even if it existed, a lot of atheists would be upset. A lot of people, because it's a cruel God. People are like, I don't want to be with that fuckers. Especially, people who are either bisexual, lesbians, and, you know, or just people, non-believers in general. It's a cruel God. But, anyways, I have to agree with Matt Dillahunty. Why, you know, you create everybody with sickness, everybody has sin just because of one person, which is not your fault, that makes everybody sick. Not only that, it's so retarded, the whole concept, because God knows everything, and God let the evil happen when there should not be evil. It's so retarded. The whole story is retarded. The whole Bible's retarded. Yeah. It said they heard people left from heaven. So people are not looking forward to heaven no more, and people are losing their faith. And of course, I can see why. It's people are waking up. Like Matt Dillahunty says. Heaven is not all cracked up to be. Some people want countryside instead of living in the city. You can't bring your pets. Um, um, and then I saw this documentary like on hell, and there's all the hells in the different religions, and it all started like with mythology, and before Christianity stole everything from mythology. Um, you know, Jesus was stolen. I mean, the concept. Mythology, all mythology of the heavens and hells and the whole religion was before Jesus. They had figures before Jesus that did the exact same thing in like Greek mythology and stuff. Walk the water, turn water into wine, heal the sick, cast the dead, cast illness, all the same thing. Born of a virgin, actually the same month, all that stuff. So, yeah, heaven is kind of retarded because, like I said, why wouldn't the God just not create evil and just give everything to you? Um, or if he didn't want to give everything to you, just at least not create evil and or give things to you instead of just making you had to create evil, fucked up the world, destroyed the world, and then when you die, as long as you obey the Jesus Christ, you go to this magical place called heaven. And to tell you the truth, the concept of sin is so retarded because if everybody's born with sin, which accordingly to the religion, the only way to go to the magical places is to repent and accept Jesus. but I saw all the sins, because I like Google this stuff. Like, to me, it's just mythology. I don't even believe any of this stuff. I'm just curious, about this, what people believe and all this stuff. But it's like there's like so many different sins. It's like everybody actually breaks the sins, and that's why people wear the cross, because like, you know, um, actually there's a sin for like eating. It's a sin for everything. It's so fucking retarded. It's like total mind control. It's like there's a sin for drunkenness, um, and not only that, even of course the sin. If you don't believe in a God, you go to hell. Even if you didn't do anything, it's a non-belief. It's so retarded, man. Anyways, there's like 9 circles of hell, and there's like it, and it's like different versions of hell in all religions, and they said they have an actual place in Greece called Hades, and you can go on the mountain, and of course it's made up stories where people said they went into hell. It's just a bunch of rivers and a cavern, and just the hell it's just like a volcano basically. It's inside the volcano. It's just made up stories, mythology, forever, throughout the whole time, whether it's Egyptian mythology or any fucking religion with any fucking demons and angels, all made up shit, man. Um, like I said, the supernatural has never been proven. And the people that think that have near life death experience, it's all in the brain. It's just, when your brain function cease, you can black out, and you can see lights, but it has nothing to do with heaven, or you're not transporting this. Your brain, your neurons on your brain, you know, you could still be active, whether you're in coma or so. Um, and not only that, there was a discrepancy. Some people said that was heaven. Some people said that's not even heaven. Um, not only that, you have apologists that actually disagree with stuff in the Bible. And apparently there's like 3 levels of heaven. There's like, of course, the first level is like the best. You worship God or Jesus, and you did like everything, and you never broke anything. Then the second level is you're not the best, and then the third level you're like the least in heaven. It it's just so much bullshit, man. Um, Not only that, like I said, I mean, if this stuff exists, that means there's a Satan, and you would have to actually hear his voice. But what the hell is it gonna sound like? What accent would he have to sound like? If the Satan is from heaven, this means not even born anywhere. How could it even talk? It doesn't make any sense. So therefore, remember, everybody's like born from a place has accent. If Satan is born in heaven, what accent would he have? It's like impossible, man. This Satan and God and demons. It's, like I said, the supernatural has never been proven, and and the people that died never came back. So people face it, man. This illusion of heaven and hell is just bullshit, man. Just take it as mythology, because that's what it is. I mean, fuck, the whole religion stole from like the early mythologies, you know. And Tutankhamun was even before Jesus, and they have his fucking grave. So get serious, man. Get real. People mean seriously. And that's gonna suck for people who like their pets, because you can't even take your pets to heaven, because apparently your pets don't have souls. That's what according to God. Because God, said only humans have souls. It's so retarded. But like I said, even of the heaven, it's like there's always been afterlife stories with all religions. You know, it's bullshit. You know, I mean, like I said, everything is accordingly natural, according to the law of space. Like dark energy, dark matter, everything is natural, according to the law of space, evolution of space and time and all this stuff. No God needed. There you go. All the you're not gonna go to a magical place in the sky, clouds, which people even disagree. They said, I had read in the comments, people they're like, heaven sucks. Heaven is gonna suck. The guy couldn't even satisfy everybody, let alone he's fucked up his creation. He destroyed the world. So there's two reasons to be atheist. You can be anti-theist, against God, because of all the negative reasons, or being atheist because no physical evidence of God, or both. But it doesn't even matter. Bottom line, it just comes to science. You can blaspheme me, you can curse God all you want. It doesn't fucking exist. It's all bullshit. So yeah, don't worry about heaven or hell, because it's bullshit. Like I said, you know, if Satan is born in heaven, what would he sound like when he talked? What accent? What would demons sound like? What would God's voice sound like? You know, it's like bullshit, man. Not to worry. Don't worry, extraterrestrials will tell us how it all started, how existence started, with no God. Don't worry. And remember, since there's laws on Earth, go to other planet that resemble Earth, can be different laws, different limits, different everything. Species, different everything. Hell, we could have like hybrid species. It can be hybrid. We don't even fucking know if it is. It'd be insane. So yeah, don't worry about heaven and hell. It's not what it's cracked up to be. People left the heaven. They didn't like it. So, both is bullshit. It's just to control people, control the system. And Judas and the Romans said they created Jesus. They made up Jesus. So yeah, I think the rapper said it best, you know, your heaven's here on earth, one life, that's it, man. If things are too good to be true, it's too good to be true. You know, they had to create that dual system, heaven and hell. They could only create one system of heaven. They already created, you know, God was all good, but it doesn't matter. It's all mythology, you know. It's all bullshit. With a God, they could have created good, they could have created evil, you know. It's all mythology. And the heaven is, you know, it's a concept for greedy. You know, they said like you're there, and since you have, you know, three classes, you know, the first is like the best Christians, the second is, you know, not the best, and the third is the least most in heaven. And then you get like rewards. It sounds so fucking childish and retarded. They said Jesus is gonna bring you a reward. What fucking reward is he gonna bring if everything is good in heaven? If you can see all your relatives, what the fuck is he gonna bring? It's so retarded. So yeah, the God fucked up big time. Fucked up. could have created a better world. Well, if you believe in a God. So retarded. Alright, I think that's all I have to say. You know, I can think on this with this. There's no God. Don't worry about the religions. Stick to mythology. And there's no heaven and hell. It's all just made up shit. Peace the fuck out.